Hey guys, and welcome back. And if you're new here, thanks for joining us today. Hello, Vlogmas Day 4. Today we want to take you for a little tour of our bedroom slash living room. Our rig is a Murphy style rig. So this bed that you see here will turn into a couch later. So before I show you our living room setup, let's go ahead and start with the bedroom setup and show you what it's like. To start with, our mattress is not the traditional bed mattress that came with this rig. It's actually a queen-sized foam mattress. It's 8 inches, and we're able to basically fold it inwards, which you'll see shortly. And it's comfortable. It's not super thin, and it's perfect for this little cubby to close it in there. You'll find the link of this mattress as well as all the products we talk about today in the description below. So before we get to the bed, I do have the ottoman, which you saw in the kitchen tour, so that Lexi and Lucy can be able to jump up and down, because otherwise it is way too high for them. Let's step inside to show you our night tables, which are actually inside of the bed. While we're in here, there are two puck lights, I think they're called, basically push button. So we each have our own overhead little light, and I am gonna make Lexi move so that I can get in there, because this is my side and that's Lou's side. One moment. Thank you, baby. Good girl. All right, you'll see that the front was the wardrobe, which you saw from the front end of the rig, but it doesn't go all the way to the back. There's like this little cubby back here, which we didn't even know about until we came and toured the rig. We each put a little basically sticky push button light that we got at Dollar Tree. So like that, it can light up this area. I don't have anything too fancy in here. I'm a simple gal. I just have a little drawing that Lou made for me. It's the first thing I see every morning. And I do have this phone holder that I'm able to just plug in. The cord wraps around it. I can hang things on here if I want. I did get this on Amazon. So that my phone sits here overnight, and when my alarm rings, I just press it to turn it off or snooze it and take it off. I do have a little cup holder here, just so that it's easier to access when I'm laying in bed to grab to drink from, and not necessarily have to go all the way down there, because this is way below the bed to get it. These are the Camco drink holders. We had them in the evergreen too, and as you can see, they're super easy. And this is adjustable. You can make them wider. Oh, this one. There we go. You can make them wider or thinner. Nothing fancy below. Just some tissues and little things of mine, as well as a little fan if it gets too hot. Let's go check out Lou's side. Uh-oh, I'm gonna have to disturb a monkey again. Baby, can you scoot over? Move over, baby. I'm sorry. Come on. Oopa. Oopa, oopa. Not there. More. Okay. I guess that's not happening. I'm going to crawl over her pillows. Same for Lou. She has a little light that we got at Dollar Tree. She has some of her art up here. This was a drawing made of one of our chihuahuas that passed, Mimi. An artist made it for us. So she has that in here, along with some of her trinkets. And these trinkets are basically sitting on these floating shelves. And she did get these little floating shelves on Amazon. Oh, I didn't say about this one on my side. We did get these at, actually, I don't remember if these were Dollar Tree or Amazon. I'll definitely check that out for you. We've had them for quite a while, ever since the Jaco. She has her mom down there, and just some other little trinkets. Yep, so that's it. Nothing out of this world. Let's close this baby up and show you what the living room setup looks like. And just like that, we went from having a bedroom to having a living room. Let me go ahead and start down here on the bottom. We do have an ottoman. In the last rigs, we had basically a single ottoman. For this one, we decided to go with a bigger one since we don't have too much storage in here. We did discuss this in the kitchen tour video, so definitely check that out. I'll still link this ottoman below in the description. We have little blankets throughout the RV for the girls. So this is the couch that folds down so that we can access the bed, our wardrobe doors, overhead cabinets, and then our ceiling fan. Dun dun dun. Let me climb on top of this ottoman so that we can talk a little bit more about it. So first off, this is not a fan. This is actually an extractor. So while it is great because it grabs air from the RV and pulls it through so it creates some circulation, it doesn't necessarily drop air down to hit us. So Lou found this USB plugged ceiling fan, mini ceiling fan, on Amazon. And the way she decided to put it up was with these tension rods. And it's nice and secure in here. We've traveled with it several times already, never even took it down, it's never fallen. It's traveled really well. She basically zip tied the cord around here and then clipped the little hook that comes with the ceiling fan onto the tension rod. This is powered, as I mentioned, through USB. So the cord comes across and it's hiding in this cord hider, and it's plugged in over here on the basically outlets that are for the TV area. I will say this has helped us tremendously bring the humidity level in the RV down, as well as letting Lexi sleep more comfortably. Lexi literally picks to sleep right below the fan when the bed is open. So highly recommend, love this little thing. All right, let's check out the wardrobe because there's another modification. So if you've followed us in our previous vlogs, then you know the last two rigs, Lou built shelves in all of the wardrobe and pantries for both of the other rigs. This time around, she did not want to do that. We found this little shelf, which basically clips into place, both the shelves into the bars, and it fits perfectly. You'll see it goes literally from side to side. It's the perfect fit for these wardrobes. We found it on Amazon as well, and we put it in here. I have mine all the way to the back because sometimes I stack things here in the front, whereas Lou has hers all the way to the front and she has things she doesn't access as often in the back. She has some boxes and bags back there. So it's entirely up to you. It doesn't not take up too much space. It's just a little bit. Well, my beanie's down there. It's just a little bit. I would say, as you saw down there, that was a beanie. So basically the size of a beanie open. But yeah, love it. We did put in these lights as well. They're basically, I think because there's light right now, it doesn't turn on. But at nighttime, it does capture like movement. It's motion detected and then it turns on when I open it. So hers is exactly the same as mine. No need to open it up. Now, as for the top, I actually got these bins. I had this one already. This is the girls' clothes, sweaters, raincoats, all that good stuff. Let's put that down here. So I have a 6-pack of these bins and I absolutely love it because it's clear, so I know exactly what it is that I'm looking for. So for example, this first one would have been basically our junk drawer. Everything that we need, from tape to glues to headlamps and batteries, like all kinds of stuff. This is Lou's little sewing kit. So that is the junk drawer. I can easily access it. It has these little handles. They are stackable. So I can take this off, and since it's flat, I can put them right on top of one another. And then we have more back here. These two, well, this one up here is basically for the girls. There's extra pee-pee pads, poopy bags, their medicines, all that good stuff. And then you'll see further along is basically our medicine cabinet. So stuff we don't need right away because, as you saw from our tiny bathroom tour, things we need immediately are in there. So there's medicines all throughout here. So this is basically our, I would say, linen closet, storage closet, junk drawer, all that good stuff. Back there, I have my camera bag, or our camera bag, because Lou's equipment is in there too. Here we go. Some extra Tupperware for our kitchen stuff. And there is a little first aid kit back there. From this side on, it's all Lou's. She doesn't quite care for these containers. I would have bought them to fit along the whole thing, but she likes these baskets more. Up here, she has her caps. I've never really checked her side, but let's see. So yeah, she has the cloth bins. Easily accessible cap, I guess because the Dolphins just recently played. She has that one out here. And then just more bins and stuff. So this is Lou's side. And that is basically a wrap for the tour. That's it. We got Lou's uke and Lou's Crocs down there, as well as my Crocs down here. Oh, now that I mentioned the Crocs, you might be wondering where we store our shoes because we didn't show that. So this actually lifts, and when we lift it, there is a little bit, oop, I went too far. There is a little bit of room in here for storage stuff. So we got loose stuff on that side and my shoes on this side. So it's nice and hidden. So that is a wrap for our bedroom / living room tour. I hope you enjoyed it. If you found any of these products helpful, definitely check out the description below. I have them all linked for you for easy access. And again, happy Vlogmas Day 4. We love to read your comments below as to what modifications have you done in your living room or bedroom space to make it more homey and comfy for you. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.